Hello everyone, welcome back, and we have some mail today. So just got finished with work, changed my clothes real quick, almost jumped in the pool. I'm just tired. I'm tired. I'm very exhausted, but we have a stack of mail here. And I want to welcome my very newest subscriber, my niece, Freya. And Freya decided to, which I'm going to tell you a thing here, Freya, they lost this in the mail because we just got it. This was Valentine's Day. You're cute as a bug. Right? Look at this. Be mine. Me and Michelle. And she wrote a note. Freya, so cool. My niece Freya is awesome, and I hope she comes back and swims with me again because, man, we had a ball in the pool. It was so. She's 7. Her birthday is coming up, so everybody give Freya a happy birthday in the comments below, please. To me, hi Uncle Eric, I miss you a lot, love you. I also subscribe to your YouTube channel. Love Freya. Look at that. Isn't that cool? And she wrote Michelle, hi Aunt Michelle, I love your pool a lot. Love you too. Apparently, Freya likes the pool more. She likes Michelle. No. Aunt Michelle is awesome. We're cool. Grandparents, uncles, and aunts, we're cool. Kids can get away with a lot of stuff here. All right, Nancy Sprague sent me a letter. I told you I'd open all these on video. Nancy Sprague writes, ooh, wow, that is a nice, look at that. That is a nicely typed letter. Let's check it out. Eric, I am a 65-year-old female, a lease administrator for a Peterbilt truck dealership. Until recently, amateur radio has been way out of my wheelhouse. Your YouTube videos have been very helpful in getting my tickets. I got my technician license in October last year and scored 100%. Then continuing to access your videos, I added ham radio prep. 100% of my general license in November. Now for the extra. It's right here. Ham radio prep, my sponsors. They tell you if you use the code ERIC20, that's because you're watching these videos, you save 20%. And when you go to checkout, get your ham license, folks. The world's a crazy place right now, and people want their license. I talk all over the world all day. Nancy put it in here. This is not bull. Use the code ERIC20 at checkout, you save 20%. Thank you to Ham Radio Prep for doing this for me and my viewers. Some of my favorite Ham Radio Concepts YouTube videos, titles not exact, include So You're Only a Technician. Awesome, she says. Yeah, so you're only a technician. Oh, I'm just a technician. Right. Let's see what you can do as a technician, right? Dipoles. The visual of you being the dipole was fun. Yes, Nancy. I'm a dipole, right? Try to make it very easy to understand. How to get started on the air. Explanations of the various individual bands. The one about the dude with a VW and about a dozen different antennae. Yes, that was a hamcation. That was cool. That was cool. Satellites. Love the t-shirt. I want to earn one and find one to wear. Awesome. Nancy Sprague, you can do this, okay? I really appreciate, man, this is on some serious paper here too. I appreciate the fact that you're always rooting for the underdog. So you're only the technician really sets the tone on that. I find the people of ham radio on the whole are inclusive, kind, and have a team attitude. Yes, that's what it's about. That's the only reason I'm here, Nancy. Yes, I love making videos, and yes, YouTube brings in a little bit of money for me. That's not, so does Ham Radio Prep. That is not a lie. The fact is, you wrote me a letter, you listened, you got your license. Apparently, my YouTube videos have been very helpful. That's what it's about. That's what it's about. Yeah, there are bullies and critics out there, but they are not in the majority. They are just loud. And Nancy, if any of you want to listen for when I make these videos that are preposterous, like, wow, where did this cigar video come from? That's called thinning the herd. I don't want people to be bullies and all that stuff. Get out of here. If you don't like my videos, leave, because there's plenty of people that just like watching videos and learning something. You may not learn nothing right now in this video, but all the years of videos I've done, and guys, so much stuff that I want to show on video. I mean, this is from For Patriots. Look, it's a hand crank emergency radio with solar, all kinds of stuff. I want to show this kind of stuff. I'm tired. I'm busy at work. Work comes first, all right? So let's wrap up with Nancy here. On a personal note, Eric, it is awesome how you talk to and about your wife. It is so obvious how much you love and cherish her. Honey! So next letter. Wow, if we keep going on like this, we're never going to make any headway on letters tonight. We have a lot of letters here. Let's see. All right, this one comes from Mandel. Mandel, thank you very much. Mandel says, oh, look, tip. This is a restaurant in Tennessee when I went to Tennessee for AT&T. Tipper, we got a tipper. Whoop, whoop. Yes.
Wow. That
was cool, Mandel. Hi, Eric. Oh, wow, this is, woo. Oh, he typed it. Look at it.
Yeah, typed also.
You like handwritten? Well, I'll give it a shot. My writing is so bad, I translated it into type for you.
Yes.
Mandel, awesome, dude. Thank you. I've followed your videos for a long time. I love the enthusiasm. I'm not much of a drinker, but do remember a video or two where you appeared to have an affinity for Fireball.
Fireball.
Let me tell you a story. Let me tell you a story, Mandel. I put the Fireball away. I do have my drinks. Fireball is rot gut. It tore me up. Couldn't do it anymore. I didn't have a drinking problem. I liked to drink. And
Drink the Fireball.
yeah, I like to drink Fireball. It's convenient, but yeah. But I do some sippers now and some mixed drinks and stuff. Hey, when it comes down to here and you say enough is enough, enough was enough. Here's something for the Fireball Fund. Oh, look. Well, I tell you what, Mandel, that's not going to Fireball, but it will go to something like Crown Royal. Crown and Coke. There we go.
Did you check your voice thing?
Oops. It's right here, Mandel. It's up there, okay?
Check your voice thing?
No. Mike Mandel, KC3BLF. Thank you, Mike. That was awesome. Awesome. This is fun. This is more fun than making a video on a radio. This one comes from Melinda. Melinda, thank you. Somebody, you know why I'm making this video now? Because somebody said, "Hey, Eric, did you forget about your P.O. box? You begged for it." I said, "Yeah, these have been sitting here about a week, right?" Ooh, another handwritten letter. Hi, Eric. Just a note because you asked for some mail, and I'm so glad to accommodate. I'm just starting to watch your videos, which I find very interesting and helpful, because I would love to get my technician license. Because I no longer drive and because there is no public transportation in my little town, I'm home most of the time. I decided I needed a hobby that I could share with others. Great idea. Great idea, really. Back in the late 50s, I had a friend that was a ham operator. He was just 13. I don't know what that is. As I remember, quite into it. I remembered how he had such a good time until his hobby, with his hobby, I'm sorry, the cursive, yeah, it's not your fault, it's my fault. With his hobby, so I thought that might be just the thing for me. You sure make it seem like it would be. If I remember correctly, one year on your podcast, you were asking for some suggestions about a topic you could talk about. How about new stuff for old people? LOL. A new hobby awaits. Pretty cool. Hold on, we're going to get to the end of it here. I don't know anything about this hobby, but by watching your videos, I'm slowly learning about radios, antennas, and so much more. Oh my goodness, so much to learn. Yes, a lot to learn. Thank you for the videos, podcasts, and for all you do to encourage all of us newbies and wannabes. Sincerely, Melinda. Melinda, I'm going to send you an email right here back and thank you. So we're going to fast forward to this one. I know my desk is a mess. Look at this. Now, this guy had a... Okay, here we go. He calls them box stuffers. Box stuffer, 5 of 10, 3 of 10. That one's not lit. That one's probably 10 of 10. 2 of 10. 4 of 10. 1 of 10. 9 of 10. 6 of 10. 7 of 10 in this one. So, I'm going to open the one that's not labeled. Let me get this here. Let me see. Oh, cool. Cool stickers. I love stickers. USS Pargo. Oh. WA3MCK, Ashley, Pennsylvania. I was a radio man in the submarine service, U.S. Navy, 1975 to 82. And lists all this. Thank you for your service to our country. I never forget to say that. I say it to people I meet in the street, in the store. Thank you so much for your service to keep me free to do this. That means a lot to me. It really does. Great video. Keep on showing the boat anchors. They rock. I've been a ham since April of 1969. I'm an old submarine radio operator, CW. Da 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 da. That was KJ4, by the way. You helped me keep up to date on all this new stuff. God bless you and your family. So cool, man. It really is so cool. Look at this. Get some stickers. What's this? That must be the crescent thing of their. This is the USS Pargo. I hope you can see that. And we got a sticker. The USS Dolphin. Was he on the Dolphin? Yes, he was. 1979 and 1982. U.S. Dolphin Special Projects Diesel Electric. He was on that ship right there. And I own a piece of that history. It's mine. Awesome, man. Thank you so much, Howard. Let's just pull one more in case there's something different written on these. Here. Because I don't want to put, you know what? I'm not going to put all these. Hey! Oh, man. Okay. We got screwed up here. So Howard sent the one, AA7WI. It was in the same exact envelope. AA7WI, Michael Candolph. Eric, what radio and antenna do you currently use for HF? Oh, man. Man. My tower's still sitting on the side of the house. Right now, I'm thinking, I do this mobile, the ICOM 7100 with the little Tar Heel HP. I worked the world on that thing. It's on the YouTube Shorts. If you go to the Shorts, it's my Tar Heel motorized up and down. Because I still, you see this. This is me. Deftones, weather radios, a dying CW key for practice, and I don't have my stuff here, but it is coming. Okay, so let's see what P.O. Box Stuffer 7 of 10 says. Oh man, he put a message on each one of them. Here, decipher. Pause the video. Decipher. Ready? All right. Pause that video. Tell me what that says. First person to comment, you get a bonus point here. Da 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 da. Okay. Oh man, this. You know what? I'm gonna tell you what, Michael. For you doing this, I'm gonna open this one. I'm gonna save the other ones. People gotta follow along, man. He's in Arizona, by the way. Is there a DX country that you keep trying to get but never can? No. I probably worked some very rare DX and didn't think anything of it. I might have been QRP and didn't have anything to write with. It could have been mobile. I mean, I've worked, last week or two, I worked some countries or some contacts in Russia. Some other ones I didn't even know where they were. And that's why I have the Geocron up so I could look on there. But that's another video coming up about flat earthers. Because I had somebody call me out about how I believe that the Geocron on my TV is showing me a false image of the Earth when it's actually flat. And if I go too far, I'm going to fall off into outer space. But the Geocron on my wall, I look at countries. It's not on this wall, it's on that wall. But no, there's not really a DX country. I kind of, they're in my head. I don't really log, they're in my head. It's good enough for me to know that I know a lot of people that don't even know how to talk on radio, or people that poo-poo on it, like my boss. Oh boy, I didn't do that, did I? Anyways, just the fact that I could drive down the interstate all day and talk to different countries of the world, that's all that matters to me, all right? I am not a DX chaser. My fan's on, this stuff's blowing around. Why is this going here? Let's speed that up, huh? Let's speed that up. That's the Deftones. Here, we'll leave that on. All right. Be Quiet and Drive. That's what that song's called. All right, here we go. One more. Can you do a video on your secrets for a great DX day? Let me shut that off because I can see it on my camera. Can you do a video on your secrets for a great DX day? I don't know. I don't think I can. I mean, if you want DX, you get out there and you call CQ. I've done it with 100 watts mobile. I've done it with 5 watts in my ICOM 705. There are people that do spotter networks. There's people that do, DX clusters and stuff. I don't do that. Spotter networks, DX clusters, that's how you get. If I were to spot myself on these things out there, I might be able to, tell people, hey, let's have some DX and I'm spotted here. I don't do that. I just talk on the air. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to save these, Michael, because when I don't have, listen, that's a whole nother video right there. All right, let's go. This one too. And here's another one. Here, let's do this one here. All right, because that way, Michael, when I have nothing to talk about, that's what we're going to talk about. Because I didn't realize you wrote a different message on every one of them. That's awesome. All right, this comes from WD9ABG Martin. Hi, Eric. Do you have any plans to reactivate your 10-meter beacon? Oh, very good question. Yes, I do. I have about 17 different CB radios I bought in Orlando Hamcation or in my garage. And I also have 3 Browning LTEs, not the Golden Eagles, the little mobile versions. I'm trying to, and I have a 10-meter antenna, and I'm going to run it on solar and battery only. Now, for those who don't know, I made a video years ago. You can look at it. Thank you to Martin here for reliving that history. Never forgot about it. I was coordinated on 28.266.2, and I had my FT450 before I had the 705, the 7300, and all that stuff. And on the FT450 AT was mine, not the D model. They have a beacon mode, and the beacon mode you could use your the VFO knob, scroll the letters, hit enter, blah blah. And I put KJ4YZI/B EL97 5 watts, and I ran it at 5 watts, and I let it beacon all day. Now, people were sending me messages across the world that were, hey, we hear your 10-meter beacon. Then I guess the relays gave up, and something gave up because now it says infinite SWR. That was in the SWR section. I changed relays. Something changed when I changed those relays, and I thought I knew what I was doing. I didn't. And long story short, I'm going to convert an old CB with a crystal, a little bit of tuning, and run it on solar and battery. Got a battery, got a solar panel for it. It's on my tower. I get my tower up and relive my 10-meter beacon. But I get these emails all day long on Gmail from HF Beacons. It's a 10-meter beacon. There's people all day that report to this repository for 10-meter beacons they hear all day, morning, afternoon, and evening. And man, you got to hear them. 40, 50, 60 beacons a day they're hearing from across the world. 10 meters is open. It's open. So me being, I don't think there's a 10-meter beacon in Florida, or at least in my area in Florida. That's why I figured I'd put one up there and see who can receive. Then the propagation's open at 5 watts, at 100 watts. It's like fish in a barrel. So thank you, Martin, for that. So this video's been gone on long enough. I have I got to organize here, but everybody, and Michael, next video, because there's questions on here I see. And I want to thank everybody who, maybe you haven't been aware, real quick in the 1 minute it says on my camera. I don't care about this whole production thing. I don't do that. I'm making a video at my desk, and I get home from work, I'm tired, but I'm trying to do something to give you something to watch. And you put the effort in putting these videos in the mailbox, I'm going to make the letters in the mailbox. I'm going to make an effort to put the videos on YouTube. So I appreciate it. Thank you. None of these go unnoticed. I promise you that. I have the stacks separately. These are not logged contacts for me. These are memorabilia. I love it. So for everybody that sent me the letters, and thank you to Ham Radio Prep. Again, use the code ERIC20, save 20%. Just when you're at checkout, go to discount code, type in ERIC20. You save 20%. Ham Radio Prep is doing that for me for my viewers, and I need more ham radio operators out there because I need more people to talk to. All right, 7-3 everyone. Take care. Thanks so much, man. This has been an honor getting mail. It really has.